Hello, Stampers, and welcome to a special episode of Make It Monday with me, your host, Laura Buechler from Inkyfingers Papercrafting. And today, instead of making something together, I'm going to show you my just arrived pre-order items that I will use to make many somethings in the future. I received my catalog pre-order last week, and I just wanted to share it with you. So let's get started. Let's put that over there. There we go. Okay, you can see I haven't even opened this box yet. I am sharing every minute of it with you. So, who is watching live with me today? Drop me a comment. Let me know what's going on. Let me know what you've been up to. I did not do a Make It Monday video last week because it was a holiday here in BC. So it's been 2 weeks since I've been here with you live for Make It Monday, reminding you that creativity is fun and creativity is good for us and creativity is for everyone. Okay, how about this gorgeous box of goodies? The elegantly wrapped dies. This is part of a bundle, and actually I think I got the entire suite. It's called All Wrapped Up. So let me put that over to the side. I'm going to try to sort through all this stuff. Okay, Everyday Arches dies. We'll dig more into that in a minute. What I really want to look at first is the catalog. Now this catalog right on top is a French catalog. That's for my friend Denise. But here is the English catalog. And let's have a peek at it. So this catalog is going to start on September 1st, which is Tuesday, just a couple of weeks away. There we go. I can't show you the inside of the catalog yet, but if you would like a hard copy catalog, if you live in Canada, then hit me up. Let's see where I've got my banner here. Right there. Visit inkyfingers.ca/catalogs to request your hard copy catalog, and I will get one to you. There is so much good stuff in here. Like I said, I can't show you the inside, but I can show you all the goodies that I received. And what I like to do, I'm just going to take everything, whoops, I knocked my camera right out of the way. I'm going to take everything out of the box and then get rid of the box. Oh my gosh, there goes the camera again. Oh, the perils of a camera stand. Okay, let's start with 3 packs of gorgeous designer series paper. All right, now this is the one I want to look at first. This is called Whispering Woods. If you have a look here, you can see the colors it combines with: Azure Afternoon, Blueberry Bushel, Garden Green, Night of Navy, Pecan Pie, Pretty Peacock, and Shaded Spruce. And here's the deal with the Whispering Woods paper is that it is Stampin' Up's give back item. So for every package of this paper that is sold, in whichever country it's sold in, Stampin' Up will give a portion of the proceeds, I believe it's $4, to an organization within that country that is helping families in need. I'm going to take a peek at the catalog and see what it says. They will give $4 to organizations to help spread a little holiday cheer. And when we sell that paper within Canada, that money will go to a Canadian organization. Isn't that fabulous? Okay, oh, look at that. I love it. Okay, ooh, ooh, we're getting extra sheets. So still 12 sheets in the pack, but we've got, instead of the usual 2 each of 6 designs, it looks like we're getting 4 each of 3 designs. Ooh, love that. And I love that color palette. Ooh. So Whispering Woods will be available, as I said, September 1st. And when you buy a package of it, it will go, $4 of the proceeds will go to a very good cause. Love to see that, right? Okay, let's check out my next pack of paper. The next pack of paper I've got here is Radiant Sunflowers. Oh, actually the paper is called Sunflower Fields. Look at me tearing into that like like an eager Cookie Monster. Okay, so colors here are Cajun Craze, Daffodil Delight, Early Espresso, Golden Glow, Mossy Meadow, Old Olive, Peach Pie, and Secret Sea. Now, this paper here, as well as the one I'm going to show you in a minute, both of these are going to be used, oh my gosh, in an upcoming creative card collection. So you know those are the collaborations that I participate in where there's 16 designers and we each create a video card tutorial and they all use the same bundle or suite. So this is going to be an upcoming creative card collaboration, and how you can get yourself that incredible package of 16 video tutorials is either by making a purchase of $99 or more from my Stampin' Up store, or you can purchase it online for $41 and get all 16 video tutorials showing you how to make 16 different fantastic projects using this suite. So let's have a look at all these other goodies I've got here and figure out which ones go with the Radiant Sunflower Suite. This is like a little IQ test for me. Okay, it's not that one, it's not that one, it's not that one. Those can go over there. Ooh, that's a product of the month. Okay, there we go. Radiant Sunflowers Photopolymer Stamp Set. And surely I received a die set. Yes, I did. Radiant Sunflowers dies. And that's something else, and that's something else. I would bet that those are the embellishments that go with it, and then this fantastic ribbon. So look at these gorgeous embellishments. What are these called? Radiant Gems. They certainly are radiant. Very lovely. And then this beautiful ribbon. Lovely gingham ribbon. And that's going to go beautifully with the paper. Okay, look at these sentiments on this stamp set. Wishing you so much happiness, enjoy, hello friend, and thinking of you. Love that. Okay, and then we've got a great collection of dies to cut out some of the stamps and also standalone dies. Ooh, I love this label die. And these vases too. These are going to be super duper handy in my craft room. And I just love the colors and the style of this designer series paper. This is going to be super fun to create with. Great crafting for the autumn season, which is coming right up. I can't believe it. Okay, let's check out this entire suite that I got. This suite will be available to you on Tuesday, September 1st. Oh my gosh, there is so much paper in here. Holy moly, and it's specialty paper too. Can you see that silver foil shimmering there? Wow. Okay, let's check this out. Check out the details. This is called the All Wrapped Up 12 by 12 Specialty Designer Series paper. It features Cherry Cobbler, Cloud Cover, Lost Lagoon, Misty Moonlight, Peaceful Pine, Pool Party, Real Red, Secret Sea, and the silver foil. Okay, so it's 12. Okay, it's only 12 pieces of paper, but it's very, very thick. And, okay, because it's specialty, it is just one-sided. Okay, so these, oh my gosh, this is gorgeous. And I will bet you, let's have a look here at the stamps and dies that go along with this. We'll look at them in more detail in a minute, but I am betting that these sprigs here might be cut outable with these dies. Maybe, maybe. Okay, so that's the wrapped greenery bundle. It is part of this suite. And then the other bundle here is elegantly wrapped. This is also part of the suite. I really love the detail in these ribbon dies. I think that's something that I'm going to use a lot. And then these fun little tags and these great little hole punchers. Lots of versatility there and really sweet sentiments too. And these are not necessarily Christmassy. They can be Christmassy, but you can use them all year round. Very versatile. So, love that. Those will be available to you on September 1st. Okay, let's have a look at this gorgeous paper. Look at the detail on these ribbons. Love it. Oh, these must be the ones that will be cut outable with the dies. Those are gorgeous. This is quite thick paper. Like you could use this for, what am I thinking? Like gift packaging or, oh my gosh, look at that. That sparkle. I'm hypnotized. Beautiful. Ooh! There's some stunning sparkly plaid paper. What have we got here? Oh man, I'm just loving this silver foil. What do you think? I think it looks incredible. Oh, and this one is just full of bows. Look at those pretty colors. Love that. Okay, so that is the elegantly wrapped suite. Again, we've got the specialty designer series paper. We've got the 2 bundles. And of course, you don't have to buy the entire suite at once. I didn't actually buy the entire suite at once. I think there's actually more stuff in this suite that I did not buy. Here is the adhesive backed sparkle sequins that go with that suite. Oh, and the striped grosgrain ribbon. This is a good wide ribbon for your projects. Love that. It would make great boxes. Yes, you're right, Suzanne. It definitely would. Okay, so again, if you are in Canada and you want a copy of this catalog, and if you'd like to place an order, get in touch with me and I can help you out with that. You can visit inkyfingers.ca/catalogs to request your hard copy catalog. All right, now let's have a look at something for fall crafting. The Elegant Leaves Bundle. So again, we've got some wonderful sentiments. Grateful for you. Happy today, happy tomorrow, and happy always. Thank you, sending caring thoughts, and hello. And just a lovely, simple, elegant, as they say, bundle for some autumn crafting. By the way, have you checked out, no you haven't because unless you're a demonstrator, you can't see it yet. The product of the month for September is a beautiful 12 by 12 designer series paper. I want to say it's called Harvest Goodness. I'm not completely sure if that's correct, but it is very autumnal. It is very leaves and pumpkins and fall foliage and all of that. If you are the type of person who likes to make autumn table settings or centerpiece or anything like that, you're going to love that paper, and this bundle would go along with it so well. Okay, so that's what I've got for my autumn crafting coming up. Speaking of product of the month, this is the August product of the month, the Begonia Bell stamp set. The sentiments here are best wishes. You are my sunshine. I love that. Thank you for everything you do and sending lots of happiness your way. And this is a stunning 2-step floral stamp set. Every time Stampin' Up! Does a 2-step floral stamp set, it is always so gorgeous. So this is available to you right now. You can get it when you place an order of $100 or more. You can get this stamp set for $7. And without placing that order, you cannot get this. That is the only way to get the product of the month, is to place a qualifying order, and then you can add this to your cart for just $7. And being the product of the month, once it is gone, and it's not coming back. It won't be on the clearance rack. It won't come back in a future sale or anything like that. So you have to shop early and get it while it lasts. All right, I have a couple more products to show you, and these are, oh yes, okay, let's have a look at this. Sanding blocks. So this is something that I think Stampin' Up! Had a long time ago when I first began stamping, and then they weren't around for a while. So they've just come back, and I was so excited to see them in the new catalog. They are sanding blocks. Let me get this opened up. What this will do, let me just grab a little piece of cardstock here. Okay, here we go. From my scrap bin, a nice little piece of petal pink cardstock. So I'm going to take this block and just rub around the edges, and you can decide like how distressed you want this to look. See how I've made some distressed marks on this edge. And this is also really interesting. Oh, I just love that ragged look. This is really interesting when you get to using two-tone cardstock. There, just show that against the white there. Ooh, fun, fun effect. Because of course if you sand the two-tone cardstock in the center, then the white center will show through. This is not two-tone cardstock, so that's not going to happen. But just to give you an example, that is how the sanding blocks work. I love it. It can create so many cool, interesting effects, right? If you like creating vintagey looking things, sanding blocks are a must-have. So you get 2 in a pack, and they're quite large. They're going to last you a very long time, and you can sand on all the different surfaces. Okay, fantastic tool. Must have in your craft room. All right, so the final 2 things I'm going to show you from my order today, and then maybe I'll just kind of review back what we've looked at. Oh, Suzanne says it also takes off the nibs that occur if your cutting blade gets dull. Interesting, I didn't know that. So these final 2 products are not brand new. They've been out for a while, but I just purchased them, so they're in my order. I've got the Everyday Arches dies. I don't know why I didn't buy these sooner. I've had my eye on them for a long time, but I just didn't get around to adding them to my order. But look at how many dies there are. Let's see, does it tell us here? 10 different arches of all different sizes. I mean, this one, this little tiny one would be fantastic just to use as a sentiment label, right? And I have seen so many creative things done with these arches that I finally had to just get them myself. And then the other thing that I just got is the Floral Spray 3D embossing folder. This one, I saw it right away in the catalog, loved it right away, but it went off on, not back order, it went out of inventory, it went out of stock almost right away. So I just finally came back in stock and I got to pick up my very own Floral Spray 3D embossing folder. Look at how stunning that is. I've received some gorgeous swap cards made with this, and now I get to create with it myself. Okay, shall we have a little review of all the good stuff that we got to see? Yes, let's do it. All right, first of all, as a reminder, here is the beautiful new catalog. It will be live on September 1st, and you can get your copy by going to inkyfingers.ca/catalogs. Let me bring that up here. There it is. Request a catalog, and I will get one to you. All right, let's have a look at the Sunflower Suite. All that gorgeous paper. Man, paper really is my downfall. And then the bundle, the embellishments, and the ribbon. Fantastic. Love that. Okay. And then we have the second suite, which is the all wrapped up with these beautiful shiny silver foil papers. Whew, so decadent. We've got the 2 bundles. I just had to get the whole suite on this one because there's so much good stuff to create with, right? I just had to. Drop me a comment, by the way, and let me know which of these fabulous products that I've shown you today would you like to see me create with in a future Make It Monday video. Here we've got the Elegant Leaves dies, Begonia Bell product of the month. You can get that for only $7. And then back to our Winter Woods Designer Series paper. There we go. There's today's video. Thank you so much for joining me, everyone. I hope you had fun. Thank you if you joined me on the replay. I appreciate you. I hope that you get to take some creative time for yourself this week. And if you do, if you're looking for some supplies or inspiration or how-to ideas, check out my website, inkyfingers.ca. You'll find so much good stuff there. Have a great day, everyone, and happy stampin'. Bye-bye.